How are you all? Hope you all are doing good. So today in this class we are going to start a new chapter, lesson number 13, the magic of 6. Okay, so children, nothing but it is we are just learning some of the information related to number 6 here. Okay, so first while writing the textbook exercises, we will learn some of the information related to number 6. Okay, so shall we start writing? So everyone open your GK textbook in that page number 19, lesson number 13, the magic of 6. Okay, so shall we start? Answer the following questions relating to the number 6. Okay, so the first question, in which numeral system is 6 denoted as? See, like this. In which numeral system, what do we call this number as? Yes, we call it as Roman number, right? So first answer is Roman. Okay, Roman, Roman. Okay children, so next, where does the cricket ball land when we denote that the batsman has hit a 6? So you all have watched cricket match, right? When the batsman hit a 6, where does the ball land? It is outside the boundary line, right? So when the batsman hit the balls, when it goes outside the boundary line, it is, we call it as 6, is it? So the second answer is outside the boundary line. Okay, outside the boundary line. Okay, so the third one, what does the expression at 6s and 7s mean? So children, the 6s and 7s, it is an idiom. Okay, so what does the expression at 6s and 7s mean? It is confusion. Okay, so when we are in a confusion, we will just say like that, he is in a 6s and 7s. Okay, so the third answer is confusion. Okay, next we'll move on to the fourth one. Which weapon has 6 chambers? So there is a weapon. In this weapon we have 6 chambers. So which is this weapon called as? It is revolver. Okay, so revolver has 6 chambers. We can insert 6 bullets in that, right? So it is revolver. revolver, revolver. Okay, next question number 5. What is a 6-line stanza called? Okay, so what is a 6-line stanza called? It is called as sixain. So what do we call it as? Sixain. S-I-X-A-I-N. Sixain. So the 6-line stanza is called as sixain. Okay. So next, number 6. In fencing, what is the 6th of the 8 parrying position called? So this fencing, it is a sport. Okay. So in this fencing, what is the 6th of the 8 parrying position? Parrying position means it is to oppose the position. Okay. So what do we call the 6th of the 8 parrying position? We call it as 6th. Okay. So the 6th answer is 6th. S-I-X-T-E. Okay. So next we move on to the 7th one. What is the term used to denote a supposed faculty giving initiative or extrasensory knowledge? Okay, so it's a person, if he is having a extrasensory knowledge, what do we call it as? We call it as 6th sense. Is it? So the 7th answer is 6th sense. Sixth sense. Okay. Sixth sense. Next, question number 8. Who was the first batsman to have hit 6 sixes in an over? Okay, so he was the first batsman to hit 6 sixes in an over. So he is Gary Sobers. Okay, 8th answer is Gary Sobers. Okay, Gary Sobers. Next, 9th one. What is the 6th musical note in the Indian system? So, what do we call the 6th musical note in the Indian system? We call it as dha. Okay, dha. D-H-A, dha. So, dha is the 6th musical note in the Indian system. Okay. So, next we'll move on to the 10th one. What is a plane figure with 6 sides and angles called as? So, what do we call the 6 sides angles? We call it as hexagon. Is it? So, the 10th answer is hexagon. H-E-X-A-G-O-N, hexagon. Okay, so the plane figure with 6 sides and angles are called as hexagon. Next, number 11. Which element has an atomic number 6? So this element has an atomic number 6. So this is nothing but carbon. So the 11th answer is carbon. Okay. Next, number 12. Which famous movie of Arnold Schwarzenegger had the word 6th in its name? Okay, so this movie has a name 6th. So it was the movie of Arnold Schwarzenegger. So this movie is 6th Day. Okay, so the 12th answer is 6th Day. Okay, 6th Day. Next, the last one. Which musical instrument in its standard form has 6 strings? So this is a musical instrument which has 6 strings in this. So which is this musical instrument? It is guitar. So the last 13th one is guitar. Okay, children. So it is guitar. G-U-I-T-A-R. So this was some of the information related to numeric 6, to the number 6. Write neatly in your textbook like this. Okay. So children, now we have completed lesson number 13 about the magic of 6, is it? Now we will move on to the lesson number 14. The chapter name is Mind Your Spellings. Okay. So children, some words we have the pronunciation as the same. Okay. But the spellings will be different. Okay children. So in this chapter we are going to see some of the spellings which is the correct spelling. The pronunciation will be same. And we have some of the words, we call it as palindromes. Okay, so what is this? Palindromes. Palindromes. P-R-O-M-E-S. So children, these are some of the words. I will tell you the example. See, for example, Nitin. Okay, so what is the spelling of Nitin? N-I-T-I-N. Nitin. So if we come forward also the same spelling. See that backward also N-I-T-I-N. Nitin. Is it children? So if we come forward also same and the backward also the same spellings are there. Is it? The pronunciation is Nitin. Same way, lyric. it, children? And one more word. Malayalam. Okay. Malayalam. See from backward. Malayalam. So these words we call it as palindromes. See children, in this chapter we are going to learn the correct spelling of the word. Okay, so we will fill the exercises. Okay children. So children, lesson number 14, mind your spellings. Okay, so given below are 3 different spellings of each word. Out of these 3, only one is correct. Tick the correct spelling. Okay, so the first one, A. What is this? Necessary. So here we have 3 different spellings. Can you find the correct spelling? Which is the necessary spelling? Yes, it is B, right? The necessary correct spelling is Necessary. Is it? So this is the correct spelling of necessary. Next, exercise. See, we have 3 different words which gives the same pronunciation, but the spellings are different. Is it, children? So which is the correct spelling here? So it is Exercise. Okay, so take the B here. So next, third one, it is dictionary. You can see the 3 different spellings here. A, B, C. So which is the correct one? It is A. Dictionary. Dictionary. Okay. Next, fourth one, guarantee. So which is the correct spelling? You can find here 3 different spellings, right? A, B, C. So it is B. The correct spelling is Guarantee. Guarantee. Okay. So next, fifth one, pneumonia. So all the 3 will give the same pronunciation. So which is the correct spelling? It is A. Pneumonia. Pneumonia. Take the A. Okay. Next, sixth one, medicine. So which is the correct spelling here? We have 3 different spellings, right? Which gives the same pronunciation. But the actual spelling of the medicine is Medicine. Medicine. Okay, take the A. Next, seventh one, tuition. So we have 3 different spellings here. Which is the correct one? See here. So it is Tuition. So this is the correct spelling of tuition. Tuition. So next, eighth one, committee. See, we have 3 different spellings here. The same pronunciation, but the actual spelling of committee is Committee. So this is committee. Okay. Next, athlete. So which is the correct spelling of athlete? It is Athlete. Athlete. Okay. Next, 10th one, vegetarian. Vegetarian spelling. We have 3 pronunciations here. The same spellings, different spellings. But the correct spelling is Vegetarian. Vegetarian. Okay. Next, 11th one, marriage. Which is the correct spelling of marriage? Yes, it is Marriage. Marriage. Okay. Next, 12th one, receive. So we have 3 different spellings here, but the actual spelling is Receive. Receive. Okay. Next, 13th one, knowledge. So which is the correct spelling? Knowledge. Knowledge. Okay, so this is the correct spelling of knowledge. Next, 14th one, separate. So which is the correct spelling of separate? So the correct spelling of separate is Separate. Separate. Okay. Next, 15th one, dinosaur. So which is the correct spelling of dinosaur? This one. D-I-N-O-S-A-U-R. Dinosaur. Mark this B. Okay. Next 16th one. Occasion. So what is the correct spelling of occasion? It is O-C-C-A-S-S-I-O-N. Occasion. Okay. Next 17th one. Nursery. The actual spelling of nursery is N-U-R-S-E-R-Y. Nursery. Okay. Next 18th one. Disease. So which is the correct spelling of disease? S. D-I-S-E-A-S-E. Disease. So like this we have same pronunciation but the spellings are different. In this we have learned the correct spelling of a word. Like this you have to mark it. Okay. So children, now you have learned the spellings, correct spellings, how the pronunciation will be different but the spellings are also different. So we have to find the correct spelling of a word. Okay, so in the same way we have a rapid fire questions here. So we will just try to fill this. Okay. Give one word answer to the following questions. Find the area of a rectangular sheet having sides 75 cm and 40 cm. So what will be the answer? If a rectangular sheet, it is having the sides 75 cm and 40 cm. So it is nothing but the answer is 3000 centimeter square. Okay, the answer is, the first answer is 3000 centimeter. Okay, we have to multiply it. The second, what is the person who draws map and charts called? So what do we call the person who draws the maps and charts? We call him as cartographer. Okay, cartographer. H-E-R, cartographer. Okay. The third question, which common household appliance has heat pump? Okay, so this household appliance has heat pump. So this is nothing but it is refrigerator. Okay, the third answer is refrigerator. Okay. Next, fourth one. Around which river did the ancient Egyptian civilization evolve? So it is Nile. So ancient Egyptian civilization evolved on the banks of the river Nile. Okay. Nile. Fifth question. What do you call people who have no permanent house? So these people will be having no permanent house. So what do we call them as? They are called as nomads. So the fifth answer is nomads. Okay. Next, the sixth one. In which city is Michelangelo's statue of David? Okay, so in which city the statue of Michelangelo David? It is in the city Florence. So the sixth answer is Florence. Okay. So next, seventh question. What kind of watch is used to time a race? Okay, so a particular watch is used to time a race, running. So what kind of watch? We use stopwatch. Okay, so the seventh answer is stopwatch. Next, eighth one. In which country will you find Madame Tussauds Waxwork Museum? Okay, so it is in England. So next, ninth one. One angle of a right angle triangle is 40 degree. Find the other angle. Okay. So in a right angle triangle, the one angle is 40 degree. What is the other angle? It is 50 degree. Okay. Lexicographer. So he is a person who writes or edits the dictionary. Okay. Lexicographer. Where could you find a stigma, carpels and sepals? Where can we find all these things? Stigma, carpels and sepals. It is in a flower, right? So the 11th answer is flower. Okay. Next 12th one. Who built the Red Fort in Delhi? Who built the Red Fort in Delhi? It is Shah Jahan. Okay. Shah Jahan. Okay. Next 13th one. Which planet is called the ringed planet? Okay. So which planet is called the ringed planet? It is Saturn. So Saturn is called as ringed planet. 14th one. Which religion has 24 great teachers called Tirthankaras? Okay, so which religion we call it as, we have a teacher called Tirthankaras? It is Jainism. Okay, the 14th one is Jainism. Jainism. So, Mahavira was the 24th Tirthankara. Is it, children? You have learned this in social. So, next 15th one. What is the result of a match called in which neither team wins? Okay. So, neither the team wins. So, what do we call that match as? It is draw. So, the 15th answer is draw. So, none of the team will win here. So, we call it as a draw. Last one. In which country will you find Lake Superior? It is in USA. Okay. USA. So here we can find the Lake Superior. So these are some of the rapid fire GK questions. Okay, children, write it neatly in your textbook. So here is the time to end the session. We will be in a next session with the new chapter. Okay. Thank you.